Welcome to Design with Miyoshi. Make another subassembly here. We're just going to put dowels into the cab and into the hood. So I'll just do one at a time though.
But first, I want to thank Northwest Technical Products for sponsoring this video. If you are part of an educational institution in Washington, Alaska, Oregon, Idaho, or Montana, contact Northwest Technical Products for all your SolidWorks and other technical needs. Thanks, Andrew, and all the crew at Northwest Technical Products.
When we make our assembly, we're going to bring in the base, not the base. We're going to bring in where's the cab? There we go, cab, alphabetical order, remember the alphabetical order. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in the cab. I always like to put the first part in assembly onto the origin. So I'll do view, hide show, and I'll put that on origins. And I'll click over here, not in the drawing area, otherwise it will grab somewhere. So I'll put this in here. Notice the origin way back there. And when I move it over the origin, I don't want to try to line it up. Instead, I want to try to move my mouse over it, and then it will line it up. SolidWorks will line it up. Then I just click, and there it is. Beautiful. All right, now I'm going to use the middle mouse and turn this so I can see better. I want to put the dowels in here, just there. So insert components. These are the smaller dowels, I believe. So they're the 0.25 dowels. We'll find out here in a minute. Let's put one in here. Oh, it's not. So let's not put that in. And I'll just click on that, right click, and we're going to remove it. So I'll just delete it from here. Yep. All right, so instead, I'll insert component, and I'll input the bigger dowel, the 0.5 dowel. There it is. Semi dowel 5. And it'll be right in there. So I'll just put it there, and we'll just put one in for now. Okay, so we're going to mate. And the first thing we're going to do is make sure it's, or not coincident, but we want to make it concentric with the hole there. So I'll just click on the outside face there, and this cylindrical face there, and notice it did the concentric right away for me. If I click here, it'll stay in mate. If I click over here, it will be out of mate. So I'm going to make one more mate, so I'll click there. And what I want to do is I want to see inside there. So let's click on here. Oops, not there. Click here, and let's see hidden lines. So what I want to do is I don't want that to be, well, I want it to be right up to the top, but not any farther. So I want it to be, if you can look at the other one, this part here is where I want it to be lined up with. So let's go to the top of my dowel, which is this guy. And I want to line that up with the top part of the hole, which is that. And I want that to be, oh, it doesn't like that to be coincident. Let's see why not. If I do tangent, maybe that will do it. No. No, no, no. So let's get out of here. Just escape here. So what I want to do instead, I'm going to pull this down. There we go. So I can see it better. All right, and then let's go ahead and view it a different way. We can view it this way again. Now what I want to do, I'll just shift through the control key and then the middle mouse. I want to make, it's not really a face of it, so I'll turn it a little bit because it's got a little bit of a triangle there. So, okay, so let's go, not select anything, so I'll click over here, mate. And I do want that cylinder. And I'll turn it a bit with my mouse and hold the control and move it a little bit and then turn it a little bit. And I want that top face. There we go. Coincident, just like that, hit OK. And that, put in there halfway. Now there's some cool things about mates and all that good stuff, but let's do this. Let's make one more. I know that's where the origin is. So let's make one more here. So I will do the same thing. I'll hit OK because I'm done with my mates. Insert components. And we'll do the same thing. We'll do semi dial 0.5. I'll bring this guy in here. Mates. And let's do the top one first. It doesn't matter which way because we know it's going to be there. I'll grab that part, turn this for the face. That face. It did coincident. That's good. Let's check. And then I'll grab the outer face, which is the cylinder, and the cylinder there, make it coincident or concentric. Hit OK. Done with my mates. And there it is. I'll hit the control key and the middle mouse. And there we go. And let's look again. Let's just look at the front view. Okay, no, let's look at the right view. All right, now, the nice thing about mates, and I'll just turn it to touch. There we go. Middle mouse, pull it up there. The nice thing about mates and all this good stuff with insert components, we can make a pattern. Or we can actually I think it's under pattern. We can actually mirror the components, which is really nice. This doesn't really matter if I had a left and right, though I could make left parts and right parts just by doing the mirror. So I'm going to do mirror components. And I'll grab this guy. Oops, it wants a mirror plane, so I'll click here. And I want this plane that goes to the origin. So I think that's the front plane. Okay, which is the nice thing about making your objects center points on planes and all that kind of stuff. So components to mirror. So that's in the blue now. So I'll just grab that, and I'll grab that, the two dowels, and hit check, and it should put them right where they need to be, just like that. Look at that. Beautiful. So there's my cab. I know it's not a beautiful cab base, but that's okay. So I will save this, and this is going to be cab with dowel. All right. So we'll save that. Cab with dowels. Hit save. And again, I'm not going to go ahead and make a drawing of this. I'm just going to save it and be ready to go for the next one. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Design with Miyoshi.